folks, the life of a Witcher is never dull. Last night I was running around a little bit. Didn't get too much time to do much because I was playing the Executioner DLC for The Evil Within. But I was able to explore more of Skellige, clear off some more question marks on the map, kill some monster nests, that kind of thing. I also ran into some of the most high level shit I've seen in the game. I ran into a level 32 Phantom that looked like a swordsman. I couldn't parry him and he did massive damage. I ran away from him, there was no point. Up there, what you might have noticed just then was like a guarded treasure. I need to go over here. Just there. It's guarded by a level 32 Earth Elemental, who I tried my best to kill, but I wasn't doing any damage to him. I was doing like 200 damage and his life bar wasn't going down. And that's when I was doing all of my damage techniques. Like, I was using Rend, I was using the Wyvern decoction, I was using everything. So, pretty rough really. I've had more fun. So I've decided to make a tasteful retreat, and we're going to go somewhere else. I think this is where the druids are. Yeah, it is. Let's see what these people want. Seems to be a lot of question marks with these druids.
Praise the passing day. Witcher?
Can I please do a quest with you? No? Whatever. I guess we won't do that. I think that's the same one we tried to do yesterday, and we got cock-blocked yesterday as well. So, let's check our secondary quests. Why does that say Kaer Morhen? The ugly baby's not in Kaer Morhen, he's in the Crow's Perch. Is that going to take us to Kaer Morhen? So we've got In the Heart of the Woods, which we could do. We've got the knee thing. That is way out of our level. Get rid of the werewolf in the forest. In the garden, sorry. Do we know what we're meant to do with this yet? Is it going to point us to the forest? Where the forest? I keep saying forest. The garden, sorry. Because we killed him, and he said he'll be back, and he will be back. But we've got to do something specific to stop him. We need to feed him something. I don't know what. Yeah, look. There's a couple of quests there. But I don't really know how to do this quest, so we'll leave it for the moment. Talk to Svanna, the priestess, about the hero's dash. It's another horse race. Could do the fist fight. I wonder if you get anything good for it. Interesting. So this is the quest that we started with Lambert. Probably worth looking into this. It was like 2,000 fathoms this way or something daft, wasn't it? This is really frustrating. And if there's an easier way of doing this, I'm incredibly sorry guys, but I just don't know how to find shit in these maps. Right, there we go. Ooh, we can try it, see what that is. But there's an achievement on the DLC for The Evil Within, and it's for doing the Executioner DLC without taking any damage. And the problem with this is, I don't know how damage is calculated in the DLC. If it was just me doing a no damage run, it wouldn't be a problem, because then I won't have to worry about the game failing me on bullshit. But because it's the game that's doing it, does that mean I have to immediately like reset when I take damage, or can I be killed and then try again, and only the run where I succeed is the one that's recorded? Like it's not really clear. But I know what it'll be, because I've done that kind of thing before. It'll be as anal as they can make it. But you'll notice they've not given you the option to restart checkpoint. so you can't quickly restart. So they've just made it really convoluted, so you're going to have to boot to main menu, and then you're going to have to reload,
Damn it.
which is not bad, it's just the time you waste doing it, if it's a particularly difficult challenge, is the most annoying factor. That being said, ow, I don't see it being too bad because the rocket launcher kills all the tricky bosses in 2 shots. And all the other bosses, I've found ways to do it no damage without the rocket launcher, so I could, if I use the rocket launcher on those, they'll go down even faster. And it is an interesting DLC, it's got to be said. It's just super ghetto and bootleggy, because it's kind of rough, but great in a rough kind of way. Well, let's have a look in here. Hopefully it's not got any of those big spiders in at a super high level. You can hear all kinds of awful things above us. Ooh, this is another one of those trials, it seems. One wrong move and we'll summon bad guys, I would think. Maybe not. Do I have to put something in his hand? Well, I always go left first, so let's go left. Oh, there you go. Switch. So they're both looking this way. Maybe there's something this way now. Whoa! Like, just like that? The best feline diagrams? I don't even have the quest to find this shit. Oh, now we just need the sword. And the other sword. Did it move back? It doesn't. Do you think maybe you stop him when he starts glittering? Because he only glitters in one position. Maybe that's the... Press the button, Geralt. Notice no glittering? Glittering. That has to be significant. Does it open the door now? Nah. Even if we don't find anything, we've just found... I can't check because I have to make it. Then again, we'll see. Right. That's glittering. This one isn't. This is him trying to press the button, by the way. No glitter. No. Glitter. You see that? Go, that sounded like a door opening if ever I heard one. But what? There's a door we can mess up. Is the other door open too? Yeah, both doors open. Cool. There's not even a path there, so you just have to break the door or the wall. That was interesting. Greatest strip bog room? I don't know. That does not seem like that's what that chest should have been. If anything, that should have been the feline set. Because at least it's behind a puzzle. But instead, they're just like, oh, here you go. It's at the very beginning of the mouth of this cave. Have fun. But before we look for the sword and things... wrong menu. Let's go back to the Lambert quest. Because we're on the island where it is. So we might as well... investigate it. That was interesting. I can't believe we found, I assume, the best cart gear in the game. Another siren. Ooh, the weather's not great. It's coming. I hate fighting these creatures because they never drop anything good. Ow. They really don't. I've never once been like, I'm so glad I killed that half sexy woman, half horrific monster. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me.
Go, go.
Go on, Arch. Could be worse. You could, you know, follow my... Ooh. Is this that part of geometry I hate? Is that an echidna warrior? It's echidna something. We're gonna kill it because I haven't killed enough of them. Not because I'm, you know, malicious towards them or anything. Just... they need to die. Yes. I don't think that was the right grenade. Then again, it'll work, you know. That was a terrible trade. And jump. And death. I wanted the fire grenade on, but I had the other fire grenade on, you see. Because I'm out of the other fire grenade. Makes a lot of sense, really, doesn't it? Does the salmon work on these fellas? Kinda does, yeah. Look at the stun on the one on the left, dude. You see that for fantastic hit detection? What is he doing? Geralt was making noises then like he was being injured. It wasn't. Stop pretending to be injured, Geralt, you're scaring me. Pretending to be injured soon turns into, oh my god, I'm injured in this game. I would like it if you would not pretend. Bang down a ham sandwich. Come on, Roach. Also, one thing, folks, it's really tough going to other games after this game. That's not a reflection of the quality of the other games or anything like that. It's just I want to play this. Here we go.
Gods of the sea, I've never begrudged you no gifts. Grant me another victory, so I can make you another offering of me loot.
Don't mind me.
Fuck, what now?
This guy's ugly and wide.
I'm looking for Yad Karadin.
And just who the hell are you?
I'm his father.
A friend of a friend. I'm looking for Karadin. Thought maybe we could make some sort of deal.
What? Our business robbing some Novigrad pricks the wrong way? Plowing guilds. Come on, what are you waiting for? Kill the fucker!
I did not expect it to go that way, even though I suppose it was always going to go that way. Hello.
Damn it.
Look at the fucking damage. Already. Wow, these are level 11 and they stripped me down that quickly. They're pretty strong. I have really low defense though, you'll notice. Compared to my attack, anyway. I suppose it's good to say that. I love how Geralt never does the correct cover the distance move when you really need him to. It's one of my favourite aspects of the fighting systems in The Witcher 2. See ya. Ooh, we dropped a Necker card. Now that's what this game should have, dude. Enemies that drop cards. I love cards. They should also have a mechanic where we get to take your rarest card, or we get to pick a card from your deck or your hand or something, because there's no risk when you play. There's not enough risk. That way you can also get monster decks. I wonder if they'll introduce that. Because when I was playing Bloodborne, I was like, oh, these challenge dungeons need to be this, they need to be that, this needs to work like this needs to work like that. If you don't, this is going to be a piece of shit, they've got to fix it. And they have! So now it's like, I wonder what they'll do to this game once they've finished, you know, making it run like it was supposed to. Because I think there's... If you notice on the achievement for getting all the Gwent cards, it says get all the Gwent cards in the base game, which either means there's going to be DLC in the future that brings even more cards into the decks, or there's going to be some kind of different component coming. Like, can you imagine if they did like a PvP card option, where if you go into a tavern, you go up to a bartender and it matchmakes you with somebody and you get to play cards with a human? How cool would that be? And even if that doesn't exist, someone will invent that shit, because you can play Yu-Gi-Oh! Online and you don't even have to buy the cards or anything. It's crazy. It's magic. Okay, let's meet Lambert at the Inn of Nowhere. And then hopefully we can play cards with him. I don't even know where that inn is. Is it in Skellige? No, it's in Novigrad. Wow, it's been a while since we've been here. I'm in the mood to do some monster hunting. Especially now that we're like level 20, we've at least got an advantage on a bunch of them. / strong enough to fight most of them. It's just whenever you do them, they always seem to last longer than you think they will. And then by the time you finish doing a few, the session's over and I've not progressed the story at all. It's like fucking baffling. God, I hate this map. I absolutely dislike Novigrad's layout. Especially with the waypoint that's completely unable to keep up with how you're meant to navigate it. Like, did you see what the waypoint was asking me to do then? When all I had to do was go up the fucking street. Baffling. That is Lambert, Witcher of Kaer Morhen. Playing dice? Maybe? I don't know what he's doing.
What the hell took you?
Pretty likely Carradine lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something too. He trades in live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl of the Coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist. Has a residence in Gildorf.
Anything on Celise?
Well, didn't have you there to stand up for her.
Alright.
I want to play cards, dude. All I want to do is play fucking cards and the game won't let me. You cannot play cards with Lambert! Well, this cutscene's really struggling.
Got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
Okay, maybe not. Plot thickens. He's gonna make a deal. He's gonna try. Hang on, is he with his kids? This is some Born Identity shit.
Make yourselves at home. He's a witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife, Letitia.
What a
and
bitch.
my 2 little dots.
He's still killing him in front of him.
You know who I am, and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat.
He is a
So few
witcher.
of us left.
I could understand a witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming. They say no witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Remains to be seen.
Ooh, he's not happy. Which is a sterile, goddammit.
Witchers can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children, embrace them as their own.
Oh, they could get a little bit of semen before they become a witcher.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to you.
With the kiss of steel. I feel kind of weird about this.
I'm all ears.
Still don't know
Talk
what
to
he's
him,
done.
Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
What's your version of this story?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him, we were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit Aiden square in the eye. Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt, I expect.
Who do we believe?
I've heard enough.
What now?
You've changed. You have.
Forgiveness. It's my soul.
I can't really tell. Like,
Lying this bullshit?
I don't know.
Bastard's lying his ass off.
Probably. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I have no loyalty to him. I have loyalty to Lambert. Lambert wants to kill him. So we kill him.
Do what you want, Lambert. Your friend, your vengeance.
Been waiting a long time for this.
And I don't aim to die.
Oh, don't kill me, dickhead. Gangbang the Witcher Man! Right. This could be a tough fight. Look at it get all kicking off.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
That might have been the coolest
You're
execution we've done.
Want to talk about it?
No.
A synchronous, in unison
Someday.
head chop.
So long, Lambert.
Double head chop. Can I play cards? Card me!
Talk.
What about?
Cards. Yes!
Ever play Gwent?
Finally.
Even tried to teach Vesemir, but turned out he's just mule-headed. Why do you ask? Up for a quick hand?
This guy really doesn't sound like you think he'd
Am I?
sound, does he?
Have you crying like a baby by the time I'm through with you?
Wow, Geralt's getting cocky. You're real cocky. Got any new cards? We are not using a monster deck. Okay. Using a Scoia'tael perk. That's Stannis. And 2 decoys for any spies that he might use. He'll use the Avalek spy if he has one, which I can't steal. There goes Dandelion. Ooh, Avalak I've actually just met in the book. He's with the Druids for some reason. Or something to do with Druids. He's in like a weird cave with a ton of monsters that are actually quite friendly. Even though they try and bully Geralt when he doesn't have a weapon, which is quite interesting. Why would he do that? Why would he gimp his own side? If we use Scorch Earth there, we'll get rid of every 2 on the board. But such is not a concern at the moment. Get as many cards as we can. See how this plays out. I expected a bit more from Lambert, if I'm honest. Here it comes. Every single 2. Remember that. Every 2 can be killed here. Also, if we draw that dragon, the dragon will do it as well, because it's over the attack of 10. But it won't do the one in the second lane, because of course it's not quite as amazing as it could be. That's his first real power play, he powers them up. Interesting self-sabotage, I don't really understand it too much anyway. I'll just waste Geralt, I have no loyalty here. Actually, let's save Geralt and let's use this. We should get rid of the 4s. That way we can safely pass without wasting another card. He has 5 cards, we have 10. Our turn begins by checking the graveyard. We have nobody to revive. You see that? Should have used a crossbow. Then we could have revived it. Couldn't use the decoy cards because of the I only played specials that round. So it was one of those interesting runs. Especially to see a deck with no spies. Oh, there it was. But it gives us something to revive. So that's not actually the end of the world. As much as we'll lose the attack that it could have granted us. Another Scorch. Wow, this guy's just got like a deck denier and that's literally it. Deny that, bitch. You gonna do sunny weather, mate? Oh no, look at him! Dirty deck. 3 Scorched Earths. That's the shit you'll see online, that. If this ever becomes player versus player, you're going to see decks full of 3 Scorched Earths. Hopefully you'll see them full of spies if they've got any sense. Full of decoys. Full of trumpets. Like, people are going to play to win.
I can't believe I gotta give up my unique card. Better your hands than someone else's, I guess.
What did you get me? Old buddy, old pal. Okay, Quest is not fucking off. Lambert's, I want to talk to him.
What about?
He gave us Triss. Thought we already had Triss.
Nice to be together again, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. Just missing Ciri.
Thanks for reminding me.
Rub it in, why don't you?
I had to change the subject. Heard a sentimental sob making its way up from your gut. Any idea why she's returned?
Shortest version, she's running from the wild hunt.
Damn. Going gets tough and you need help, you can count on me.
You haven't changed a lick.
That disappointment I hear?
No. Surprise, maybe. Most grow gentler with age. Seems you're growing pricklier.
Mom always said I was different.
Had some other adjectives in mind, but different'll do. See you later.
Yeah.
That
take
witty
care.
banter.